All right, so we're back with another video for you guys, another reaction video. And today we're going to be reacting to the situation between CJ on 32's and Justine's World. As you guys can see, she dropped this live stream a couple days ago. This is one of several now, addressing the rumors about CJ on 32's, and she went off. She went off on CJ on 32's during this live stream. I guess she was reacting to the Say Cheese interview. And Marty Mart was in the comments section, so he left a couple comments, which I'm going to share with you guys today. And then, as you guys know, CJ on 32's also dropped a video yesterday addressing some of her comments during this first live stream, as well as Lawsuit Jerry, myself, and a couple other people. And then she dropped several more live streams. But let's start off with this one. Let's see what she had to say. I'm not going to play the whole thing. We're just going to jump into certain, like, timestamps.
We found when CJ called him, but his pocket's empty, he shows up. Is this tea? Okay, so in Chicago, y'all know Jerry had family. Okay, Jerry had family. So probably a lot of times he couldn't make it to CJ. I'm sure a lot of times he couldn't make it. You know what I'm saying? Got a wife, got kids, got a family. I think he was working. But I'm sure a lot of times he came through for CJ. You know, we was in Chicago. We hung out with, who you think we were talking about? Oh, we went to Chicago. Jerry was with us. Jerry went to the bowling alley. He went to the racetrack. Jerry was with us. That's not true. I always had money in my pocket. I remember that's what I just said. Jerry had a family. He had a job. That's why I say, is this tea? I don't know. People don't say stuff. Jerry was with us. Jerry was at the bowling alley. Jerry was kicking it with us. We was in the car. He came to our hotel room. Jerry hung out. Okay? That's what I'm saying. I really hate things like this happen. And it just made me think, what Jerry say? And plus my wife said, okay, that's right. He said his wife was ill. So he says, yeah, man, come on, y'all. Y'all really don't know. Y'all wasn't there. But I'm saying I was there. I was in Chicago. And I know he was going through some things. I talked to Jerry, you know. We talked face to face, not no camera. I asked CJ about Jerry. I said, when you go to, Chicago, go to Milwaukee, who helped you? He said, Jerry. Well, my daughter was there. And she called me. I said, what y'all doing?
So she's basically, from what I understand now, is just she's trying to paint the picture that Lawsuit Jerry was basically like Marty Mart. So Jerry was in Marty Mart's position as you guys see it nowadays. So she's obviously, if you couldn't tell by now, if you haven't seen the entire live stream, I know I skipped around because this is the part where I guess it has the most punchlines.
She said, over here we at CJ house, Jerry washing the cars. Like Jerry was always around. Once we done pranked Jerry. One time we pranked Jerry, we come up there and we surprised him. Like, come on, y'all. Jerry was the right hand man. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all seen videos with CJ, it was always Jerry. Always talked about Jerry. Jerry was always, he made fun, they joked, they laughed. It was always Jerry. Man, come on now. Jerry be the eyes. Now, what happened and what's going on between Jerry and CJ, I don't know all that. That's behind the scenes type shit. You know what I'm saying? How I know what happened between them two? Only them two would know. I haven't sat down and talked to Jerry about that.
At this point, there is no behind the scenes, all right? Because I even remember on Jerry's channel, the most popular video is the one where he got on there and, it looks like he's whining. And he went off on CJ on 32's for not answering his phone. That was the main one. That video I think is still up on his channel with like 30 or some thousand, 20, 30,000 views, something like that. So I'm sure that already, and the fact that he's gone online, and I told you guys, like, he might be bipolar. I don't know what he's going through. He might be going through something mentally. I don't know. He might need to get some help at this point.
I could if I wanted to. He's just a car ride away. He's just a car ride away. But yeah, I haven't talked to him about that. I'm just being honest. Lawsuit Jerry got time for y'all. He's always talking. Jerry, let me tell you something, baby. You gonna have to develop tough skin for this internet shit. This is not for the weak. Okay? People gonna always get. You don't think they say stuff about me? You don't think people talk about me? You know how many times people label me as things that I'm not? Come on now. I ain't finna bring that up because I ain't finna put none of some people's heads. They be like, oh, shit. Listen, people talked about me too. Okay? Man, okay. You know the real. You know you. I know the real. I know me. Okay? CJ don't give a fuck about us. When he was coming up, baby,
Whoa. She said CJ don't give a fuck about us. CJ don't give a fuck about us. That's crazy. Hold on. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. Like I at first I didn't know who Justine's World was. I was actually on BSC TV, Boy Stop Capping TV's channel. He was playing this and reacting to it, so I had no clue who the hell is Justine's World. But then when they started saying that was Myrisha's mom, I was like, oh, now it makes sense.
Some people heads, they be like, oh, shit. Listen, people talked about me too. Okay? Man, okay. You know the real. You know you. I know the real. I know me. Okay? CJ don't give a fuck about us. When he was coming up. Baby, we not with him when he's up. He don't give a fuck about us. Okay? He's doing his goddamn thing. We the little pinions he talked to and deal with on the way up. Okay? Baby, he don't give a about us. Jerry, do you understand that, Jerry? You think you was kicked to the curb? Baby, he kicked me to the curb too. You know how many times I reached out, DM, message? Do you think he fucking answered? Hell no. You're not the only one. And I didn't have no bad blood with him. I didn't have no arguments, no disagreements, no nothing. Baby. Okay? Nothing. You're not the only one, Jerry. Okay? I don't talk to him either. Me and you are the same. You know, I just feel a little sorry for you because you have more of a relationship with him than I did. You know what I'm saying? I consider y'all like this. I don't know what happened. It hurts for me to see y'all not close. You know? I wish for the one time. I wish for the one time.
Come on now. I think she's like, obviously she is defending Jerry, and I'm not going to sit here and be like harsh on Jerry, but we all know, and this is something I told you guys, Jerry is bipolar. Like, I don't know. Bipolar is just my way of describing it. I don't know what exactly. You can't be like he's hot and cold. He's not consistent. So like he'll drop like 2 videos talking so much shit about CJ, and then the next one will be like an apology, and then he'll go back. He will flip the script again, come back again to saying it's apology. It's like, bro, this is like, wow. Now this is like, it's crazy. Like you're exhibiting crazy symptoms at this point. Like, I don't know if I'm entertained or I'm disturbed or like if I need to call somebody to get you some help. Like, this dude is all over the place. Now for her, I don't know. She said, CJ don't give a fuck about her. But again, I don't know what, like, I know her daughter. Yeah, there was like some interesting videos. You can find them online. But I think it's like, was it Stunner Reese or Rel? I think it was Stunner Reese. Not sure. So her daughter might have been, involved in some stuff, but her, I don't know. I mean, she kind of acts like her daughter or wants to be like her daughter. I don't know.
He would just fly you out, make men so the internet can stop talking shit. I wish he could just fly you out, make men, kick it with you for the weekend, and fly your ass back home. That's what I wish for you. Okay? So the internet can stop talking shit.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. And I told you guys this, and like a couple of days ago, I told you CJ's not gonna keep Jerry and the team, whether it's whether he wants to make them happy or not, right? Whether it makes sense or it doesn't make sense, it just doesn't fit the motto of the team. It doesn't fit with the clique. Like, he's older. He's gonna make them look embarrassing. Like, that's just kind of like, It's just gonna look weird to have Jerry on the team. I don't know. She's like, what is she like saying? Like to fly him over and like kind of like rehab him or something, like put him through rehab or something like that. Get him a nice chain and like some nice clothes, like as if he was homeless or something like that. Clean him up and then send him on his way back. Is that what she means?
So they can stop bashing you. So they can stop doing this to you. You deserve better, baby. Jerry don't care nothing about a chain.
Can't go? Do.
Listen, Jerry don't care nothing about a chain. It's not about a chain. It's by, I wouldn't give a fuck about a chain. I don't care about a chain. I know damn well I don't care about a chain, okay? Jerry don't care nothing about a chain. It's the simple fact I know he feel like he got kicked to the curb. And that's exactly what happened. Everybody think it's for the chain. I don't know where everybody get this chain shit from. Like, man, forget the chain. Where the love? You know what I'm saying? Whatever happened to that love?
It's definitely about the chain. It ain't no, I don't know what she's talking about. It's definitely about the chain. Lawsuit Jerry needs the chain because the chain will show that it's confirmation or affirmation that he is part of CJ's clique, part of CJ's circle. By having that chain, it'll just confirm to everyone that he is, I guess, 32 gang. But acceptance and all this stuff she's talking about, this shit is like, no, that's not it. He needs that chain. Lawsuit Jerry's going to lose his mind. Unfortunately, that's like the sad thing about this whole situation, that he's probably going to lose his mind. If you guys think this is like going to stop where, oh, I'm done with this. No. It's going to be another 2 months and Jerry's going to come back and we're going to react to all those videos. This dude is like hot and cold. Until CJ gives him a chain, this shit is not going to stop.
That goofing around, that joking, that ribbing. Used to always try to rib on Jerry. Everybody thought it was funny. You know what I'm saying? What happened? We all said, yeah, we're going to be the clique. We're going to do our thing, about to come up. We all sat around and said that, gave our little dabs. We was in it. And look where we at. Baby, people change. It is what it is. I wish that I'm not. And Jerry don't listen. You gonna get some tough skin, okay? We're not gonna let these people get to us on the internet. We're not. We are real people, okay? We are real people, Jerry. They don't know you. They don't know me. Sometimes just let stuff roll. You gotta be like rain repellent, rain X, baby. You gotta let their words roll off you like the rain do on a windshield. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let the words roll off you. Baby, at first I didn't have thick skin either. I had to develop it on my road on YouTube, okay? I developed it. I ain't have it at first either.
Man, I don't know, man, but I don't know. I'm getting the vibes like she might be like a cougar or a MILF. Like, she's giving me them vibes. I mean, after just like listening to her for a few minutes, I just get the feeling like she might be a cougar. I don't know which one is it. A MILF, right? I'm not even going to try to break it down because
these people are cruel. They can be cruel. But you know what? They speak their mind. They speak their mind just like you speak your mind. Just like I speak my mind. They speak their mind. Okay? It's freedom of speech. Let them say it, you know? Hey, Cream. But in listening, because I don't know CJ. CJ sounds like he came up moving on to different baby mamas and living his baby. No offense to anyone. Man, CJ is a PIMP. But the only thing is, he just ain't getting money from him. He got money. He's more like a, player. That's right. He's not, okay, let me rephrase, because the PIMP is a person that get money from other people. He don't get money from them. He is a player. It is what it is. He's a smooth ass nigga. That's basically what a player is.
That sounds like, that shit just sounds worse. Like, I think player is worse than pimp. All right, at least pimp, you're getting money from the girls, right? I know it sounds bad all the way around. Like, it don't matter. Like, when it comes to this conversation, it's going to sound bad, like, either way. But pimp, at least you're getting money. Player is you are actually spending money on different women. But I guess it's like, everything has its own benefits. So if you are a player, then yeah, you got the money, you got the bag, so you control, you have leverage. All right, so you can mess around with 5 girls, 10 girls, and the money really does all the talking for you.
It's a smooth ass nigga that play females. If they allow it, oh well, they allow it. And if somebody else gonna allow it, somebody else gonna allow it, and somebody else gonna allow it. You know why? Because look at who he is. He's a damn celebrity. He like rappers and shit, like athletes. They get away with the shit, baby. He gonna get away with it too. People like him don't prosper. They get things in possession. Man, you know what? I see him prospering right now. At this point, he is on his way to 1 million subscribers. He's about to get his gold plaque. And you know what? I'm not hating on him. I'm happy for him. You know, I always said when I look over the years of his accomplishment.
So yeah, so Marty Marr, yeah, he was in our comment section. They kind of went back and forth a little bit. I didn't really want to go back to play some of the stuff she said earlier because it's kind of redundant at this point. And then Boy Stop Camping TV said, "Don't become the female Jerry." No, I think she's definitely on something. Plenty of us 32 gang members get him stuff and do the best we can. Ain't shit to get CJ, he got it all, so money and food is really all we can give him. Pretty much everything I already know. Clout chasing is using his name in the title and face in the thumbnail. You clearly clout chasing. You're still making videos on him and it's making $0. Right.
He does have a thing for cars. He got an eye for a car. I think he know how to put a car together. You know, when I get to that point, I would love to say, hey, what kind of paint job you think I should get on this? What kind of rims? I would love his what you call that? Like a consultation. I would love to see what he say. I would love him to, hey, you know what, Justine, you should put such and such, get them 4Gs, put that on there. Oh, get the Volanos. You know what I mean? Get the outrageous paint. Not them red. I ain't say 32's. I just said 4Gs and Volanos. No, baby, give me some 24s. I'm good with 24s, okay? I don't need no 32's, baby. I'm a 24 type girl. CJ is being trapped like the rest of these bozos and switch up on really family.
So I found her. I mean, it's not that hard to figure out her Instagram. I found her daughter, Myrisha, but Myrisha's Instagram is pretty wild. Like, I don't think we can show it on video. You guys might have to go check it out on your phone or something, because Myrisha's Instagram is like OnlyFans or something like that. Damn, man, what is going on in this picture, man? Feels like she got a little bit too much going on back there. Like, I feel like she probably went to the doctor's office and ordered the biggest package they offer. It's like, damn, you got to go back there and get them to fix that or get a refund or something like that. Like, it looks like it's not proportionate. She's just like, she looks like she's built a little different. She got a nice face, don't get me wrong. I feel like, because I actually went and checked Myrisha's IG. I actually think her mom looks more attractive. At first, I was like, her daughter is attractive. But now I'm looking at her mom, like, her mom looks, she's just got a big ass, like, too big. But aside from that, I think she looks good. And you got, so BSC TV right there. He liked it. Yeah, she looks, she looks interesting, man. I think you need to go get a refund on that ass.
Man, I hate that this happened. Justine, I want to come to my graduation. Okay. Okay, Trisaya. We have to talk about it. He's not cute to me, but in my opinion, he did the last baby mama bad. Which one? Which baby mama you talking about he did bad? What is the girl name? The girl that just had the little boy? Was this, I was rooting. I was really rooting for her. I hate to say this, the girl loved him. The girl is in love with him. And I feel like the only reason why she's dealing with this is because she wants to do whatever it takes to make him happy and for her to be a part of his life. I'm just going to be honest. Brittany, yes, Brittany. Yes. I feel like Brittany loved him so much that she puts up with the things he's doing because this is her way of being a part. She wants to be a part of whatever he's.
Now, see, this is the part that I disagree with, all right? This is the part I disagree with. Like, it's interesting, like, because I react to a bunch of other bloggers, and they be saying, like, they be like, these girls, right, that CJ is getting pregnant or whatever, like his baby moms, right, they're putting up with this. So I might not agree with everything CJ does, but a lot of these girls, they know what they signed up for. So I don't understand this concept of, well, they're going to just deal with it or because they love them or some shit like that. No, they know exactly what they're getting themselves into. Like if they wanted somebody that would really love them and that would settle with them, they would have got a man or anybody that works 9 to 5, right? Just a regular average Joe. That person would have loved them. They would have had a great relationship. But they decided to go with a player. That's what we said earlier, right? CJ is player. He's got money. He's leveraging his money to be able to sleep around, to do different kinds of shit. So I don't get it when they're like, oh, well, they're dealing with it. They got to... No, they don't deal with nothing. They chose. So if he treats her like shit, then that's what it is. She gets treated like shit.
That girl loved him. And sometimes when you in that much in love with somebody, trust me, I've been there, done that. You make stupid decisions. You don't think rationally. And even though deep inside, you don't think it hurt her that he's with another woman? You don't think it hurt her right now that another girl is pregnant? That hurts her. That hurts her. I've been in a situation where I was with a guy, he got somebody else pregnant. Man, you feel like something just stabbed you in your back and your stomach. You can't eat, you can't drink, you can't think. That's how I know. I know a fact.
Yo, I've been like trying to figure out like this. Is she getting like her nose or is it just Photoshop? Like are her pictures Photoshopped? I mean, she's got like DSL lips. Like, I think she looks better than her daughter. At first, I was like, damn, her daughter looked good. But now I'm like, the mom kind of looked better. But I don't know if this is Photoshop or like she's got too much makeup on or something.
How she feel? I know for a fact. You understand that? That's devastating. But she loves him so much. She just want to be...
Man, stop with this love bullshit, man. Y'all keep talking about love this, love that. There is no such thing as love. Like, she knew this man's got money, a lot of money. He's going to have leverage. That's just the whole concept. Like, this is what I said before. You know, this is why Kevin Samuels got popular. Because Kevin Samuels kept talking about this high-value concept, right? When you're a high-value man and you're making X amount of money, you're in the top 1% bracket, you're going to utilize that leverage you got to do whatever the fuck you want to do. So if you want to fuck 10 different women, that's what you do. So don't come in, oh, well, she's in love. If she wanted to be in love, there's so many men that she could have been in love with that work 9 to 5. They got a salary. They're decent, man. They could have been easily in love together. But don't come in there, oh, they're in love. I hate when they start bringing this love shit into it. It just sounds stupid as hell. So she was... Okay, so she is 32 gang, or I guess she hung out with them in the past. Because a lot of people were like, oh, she's not 32 gang, she clout chasing. That's what Marty Mars said. Like, see, this is sometimes I'll be like, Marty Mars just be making up shit. But she was around.
Part of his life. And when he said, hey, listen, You're not my girl. You already know what it was when I met you. I already told you straight out the gate. I ain't ready to settle down. So if you want to fuck with me, you want to deal with this. And she probably was like, okay. Poor Brittany. Poor Brittany. But you want to know who I think he really like? You want to know who I think he really like? Once Justine stopped having CJ around, I just stopped following him. Oh, you did? You didn't have to stop following him. You didn't have to. I mean, you know, he had his life in Chicago, and, you know, I ended up meeting somebody and just got in a relationship and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just people grow apart doing things. He seems like he takes pleasure in making people feel bad. He's insecure. These women need self-esteem. They're young. They're young. They don't know no better. To them, they with a celebrity. They with a superstar.
I don't know what she's talking about. They're young. Britney's not that young. Maybe the last one is young. Maybe the one in Vegas is young, but Britney's not young. I don't think she's young. I don't think she's that young. I think she might be late 20s, probably even like early 30s. So she knew, and I would think, I mean, I do agree with her that Britney's probably the more attractive one out of them, in my opinion. Like, she's attractive. Some people think the last one's more attractive. Liv is more attractive. But I just kind of like a curvy girl, so that's kind of like my taste. So if you don't like curvy girls, the one he's gotten pregnant recently, she probably looked better for most people. But Britney seems to be like a more smarter one. She looked like she's got a plan for her future. Even if CJ ain't around, I think she's like doing nursing or something.
Do you understand how that looks to a young girl? With a guy that got all these cars and flashy, and they go in the club, they get a section, drinks, bottles. Baby, that looks good to a young girl.
See, this is the shit I don't like. She just said, it looks good to a young girl. But then earlier she was talking about love. There is no such thing as fucking love. All right? They see what it's like. The dude's got a nice car, all this stuff, right? There's no fucking thing about love. What love is she talking about? Oh, well, you know, Britney loved them. No, they loved the money. If they really wanted to settle down for love, there's plenty of guys that would easily settle down with these girls if it was really about love. It's never about no fucking love. The problem is going to always be they're never going to be happy either. And this is just the reality of things. All right? People that chase after money, they think the money's going to make them happy. It might make them happy for a little bit, for a short period of time, a certain amount of time or whatever. But you're never going to be fully happy. All right? Because there's always going to be a trade-off. And in this case, because you're dealing with, you can consider CJ a high-value man, right? He's got a lot of money. He's got more leverage. So he's going to sleep around, right? He can do whatever the fuck he wants to do, right? That's not going to make them happy now, is it, right? See, so it's never like this whole thing about, oh, it's love. Ain't no fucking love. If they really wanted love, they could easily settle down with any guy that just works 9 to 5, got a small business, has a salary, that's willing to settle down and do all that stuff. But they didn't. So this is why I don't like to talk about the topic of love and all that, because I know it's all bullshit. It's just like, it's just bullshit.
It's good. I'm just being honest. Wait, Justin, you used to date CJ? No, I didn't. Or maybe I did. No, I was like, no, I didn't. Somebody's like, oh, here go a YouTuber named Justine. She dated CJ, and he dropped her, and now she's bashing him. Man, y'all ain't finna say that about me. Anybody not rocking with Justine, I stopped following them and blocked. Period. Justine did not date him. He was just interested in her daughter. But you know what? She do Cream. Cream said she always looks sad when he's around. Baby, I feel sorry for Brittany. I was that girl. Like, I was literally that girl. And I know in the inside she's torn apart. But baby, we know who he really.
I don't understand what he means she feels sorry. What does that mean? Like, what does that shit mean? I don't understand that. Can somebody explain that? Like, what do you mean you feel sorry? So you're dealing with, like, a multi-millionaire that's gonna obviously want to have lots of pussy. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest. Like, I don't know if I would do that. I mean, I think when I was younger, I kind of had that mentality. But I don't know. It's just, like, different people. I can see how somebody with a lot of money would want a lot more pussy. I personally wouldn't do it to the extreme of having, like, 5 different girls. I might be okay with, like, 2 or 3, you know, just to try to sample different types of pussy. But, yeah, I don't know about this whole love, and because there's no love when you get to the point of dating somebody with a lot of money.
Slippers sound like this. I don't never wear them because I just think that, you know, what do I think? They too good for the house. Why do I wear my Versace slippers? They too good for the house. What the hell? My mind is crazy. I collect shit. Anyways, I don't see my Risha going for, yeah. My Risha never. Okay? And that's why she's where she at. You can never blame a person for them telling their truth. If he told a woman that he was about and being honest, believe them if they ride with you. Exactly. Like, listen, if I'm meeting a dude and I'm letting him know, hey, I don't want a relationship. I've been having, you know, I just ain't feeling it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to see other people. I ain't in no relationship with nobody. I can see why they're going to fuck with me at the end. Period. And the only thing I can say about him, he did keep it real. He kept it honest. It was for them to accept it or not to accept it. Man, how can you, he's a player. He's a smooth-ass nigga. It is what it is. It is what it is at the end of the day.
And let me say this, all right, because I feel like there's a misconception about, like, oh, to be a player, you got to have money. Because there's a lot of people can easily fake being a player, too. Like, if you got a little bit of money, you can easily put on a show that you are a player. It's just like all the goofies that rent cars, right? Like, when I talk about, like, all these other YouTubers, right, that lease their cars and claim they own their cars, they can get away. You can get away with just a little bit of money. You can put on a nice little show to convince people you're something you're really not. This is why social media now is all fake. All these, like, you see all these personalities now that come out of the woodwork, right? Nice car. They all got a bullshit story and they try to sell some bullshit. Like, we just dropped a video about all these goofies now that want to sell you fucking courses, right? They want to put on the show, I got a nice car, I got a channel that's pumping out views or was pumping out views. So they sell you the movie, so then this way you can sign up for it. So you don't have to be like, a lot of people think, oh, to be a player, you got to have all this money like CJ. No, you can have a little bit of money and you can put on the same amount of show.
At a time for CJ being times up. I don't know, these girls, I just hope it don't be no more baby mamas. CJ! Don't, CJ! It's stuff out here, baby, you can't get rid of. Please don't do that to you and them. Please. Okay? You got to contact Jimmy, Trojan, Magnum. Contact them people. They'll get you right. Jimmy. You know what I'm saying? You put on the Jimmy hat. You never heard of? Oh my God! Y'all heard the term Jimmy. I know y'all heard it. Am I that old? Am I that old? Y'all, come on, y'all. Have y'all ever heard the term Jimmy? CJ, contact Jimmy, Trojan, Magnum. They'll get you right. Baby, you don't need to put your life in the other girls. Keep it right and tight. Marty got a 50K monthly salary. Marty Marr? So why CJ say he pays Marty Marr 50K a month? I was thinking to myself, CJ, you lying. You ain't getting that boy 50K a month. But then he said he makes 6 figures off doing the raffles. 7 figures doing the raffles. I said, well, maybe he do give him 50K a month. I was sitting, lay my ass in the house too. Shit, I ain't got nothing else to do, baby. I get 50K, baby. You know what 50K like? Baby.
So this is one of those things that I wasn't sure. Yeah, we heard him say he got on Say Cheese. He said he does pay Marty Marr like $50,000 or $60,000 or whatever it is. But I be seeing Marty Marr on IG Live begging for like $100. I'm thinking, like, if you're making $50,000, why the fuck would I need to go on IG Live and ask guys to join, if they want to join the live stream, to pay up $100? Like, I just don't, it doesn't make sense to me. That would be like CJ on 32's. Obviously, you guys know he makes a lot of money. If he got on IG Live and told guys, if you want to join me on IG Live, you got to pay up. I've never seen him do it. So it's just bizarre to me that somebody that they claim is making $50,000 is asking for $100 from guys. It just don't make sense.
I'm going to be stepping in the name of love. Stepping in. I'm going to wake up every morning. I'm going to make a smoothie. I'm going to live my best life. CJ, do you need somebody to come and clean your house, baby? Hire me. Hey, CJ, do you need somebody to shampoo your carpet, baby? Hire me. Do you need somebody to organize your closet, baby? Hire me. I know all about the closet, okay? Oh, my God. $50K a month to sit around the house. $50K a month to sit around the house. Hire me, baby. Hire me. I'm cute. I look better than Marty Marr. I look way better than Marty Marr, okay? Don't you want to look at somebody cute?
Yeah, now I can tell, like, if you actually watch this live stream, you can tell, like, she's definitely putting on a lot of makeup in these photos on IG. And it's either that or it's Photoshop. Because naturally, like, when you see her on IG Live, she does not look the same way. But I would, like, if I had to compare her to her daughter, I think she's, like, I'd smash her more than her daughter. I don't know. I just think she looked a lot more attractive. At first, I was, like, feeling her daughter, but I was like, nah. Her mom's got that, like, cougar feel. I don't know if you guys get it or not, but anyways, man, I'm just going to wrap up. I think we're going to do this in a couple parts, like 2-3 parts. And I want to make this I don't want to make this an hour-long reaction, so we're going to keep it to about 30 minutes. I think we're a little over 30. But let me know what you guys think about this. Do you guys think CJ is going to fly Jerry out and get him a chain and fix him up and do all that bullshit she was talking about? Yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments.